again. Keep.
You notice I didn't even say that word. What's that word?
Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we show you some never-before-seen footage from this season. Of course, you can earn some VC with 2K TV Interactive and show off your 2K TV thanks submissions. Tune in now.
Notice I didn't even say that word. What's that word?
Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we show you some never-before-seen footage from this season. Of course, you can earn some VC with 2K TV Interactive and show off your 2K TV thanks submissions. Tune in now.
You notice I didn't even say that word. What's that word?
Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we show you some never-before-seen footage from this season. Of course, you can earn some VC with 2K TV Interactive and show off your 2K TV submissions. Tune in now.
You notice I didn't even say that word. What's that word?
Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we show you some never-before-seen footage from this season. Of course, you can earn some VC with 2K TV Interactive and show off your 2K TV thanks submissions. Tune in now.
You notice I didn't even say that word. What's that word?
Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we show you some never-before-seen footage from this season. Of course, you can earn some VC with 2K TV Interactive and show off your 2K TV thanks submissions. Tune in now.
You notice I didn't say that word.
Hey guys, on today's episode of NBA 2K TV, we show you some never-before-seen footage from this season. Of course, you can earn some VC with 2K TV Interactive.
Away.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Lakers going up against the Detroit Pistons. Well, for Detroit, relative to last season, their record at this point, not quite up to par. They're looking for answers, looking for improvement as the season continues. And guys, still some time left till tip-off. Let's talk scoring. Kenny, how did you look to establish yourself at that end of the floor, and when did you know you were in for a big night?
Well, for me, it was just about getting the basketball in the right areas of the floor, either off the dribble or off the pass. So if I knew if I got to certain areas of the floor, I was going to be able to score and have a big night. The defense tried to dictate that, but you have to.
It's home to Tinseltown and the Lakers, Los Angeles, California, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the Staples Center. Detroit is working their way through a road trip going into today's game. It's been a bit of a slow start for the season for them so far, but it's still very early and a lot of games to be played.
You know, Kevin, this is a team that you would certainly not consider to be world beaters, but they certainly are better than what they've shown thus far. I mean, it'll be interesting to keep an eye on them the rest of the season because they've got the potential to make some improvement.
You know, they could be a sleeper. I mean, they've got their work cut out for them, especially after the disappointing start, but they're no pushovers. They may fly under the radar and surprise a few. Let's see how it plays out.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Wilson Chandler. Andre Drummond is out there with Zeller. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Lamb in at the shooting guard. And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
They just looked stable pretty much from the get-go, guys. I mean, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game that you don't see at home, but not the case in that one.
Tremendous balance on display, Greg. I mean, when you look at who was carrying the scoring load, making assists, playing unselfishly, I mean, they had it all working, and that led to the nice road win.
And it's Freak missing. Lamb with the ball, picked up by Bryant. No one covering. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. And it's Bryant in the corner. Wide open. And he drops that one in.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Drummond. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here's Freak. Outside, Kobe. Freak with it. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Jackson. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Jackson's got 7 points. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Freak. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Jackson dishes to Lamb. Out to Chandler. Puts it up. And there's another one for the Pistons.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Inside, here's Randall, and it's sent back by Drummond. Now here's Lamb, guarded by Kobe. Chandler attacking. Can't convert after the good screen.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single.
Lakers trail by 20. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Freak is out there with Russell. And it's Kaman in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. On the wing, Kobe. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Freak. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts. And the Pistons with possession here. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, really a rare treat for the fans. The only time they'll get to see this matchup all season.
Interconference action here. 2 games in all between these two teams. It'll be fun to watch.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He finished with 42 points, and he was a thief out there as well, adding a hefty amount of steals to his total. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all. on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
And stolen by Russell. Picked off in midair. Chandler the pass to Drummond. And it's denied. And he uses the glass on the layup. Drummond's got 6. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They're crashed in the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second-chance baskets.
Lamb with the ball, working on Bryant. Cole from outside off the mark. Lakers trail by 18. Here's Freak. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 8 points for Freak.
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Here's Cole. Chandler a screen. Jumper off the screen, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
You love the closeout on this.
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
And what a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Freak kicks to Randall, and he converts the layup.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
There's the dish to Drummond. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Drummond with a screen on Russell. Here's Lamb. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Lamb's got his second basket.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop. And checking out numbers for Johnson. Last season's performance for him. 5 rebounds and 2 assists. And guys, he's making winning plays. It's as simple as that. Not a star player per se, but he makes his presence felt.
And fellas, I would say he's been overachieving a little bit lately. Hopefully this is a sign of greater things for the future.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Cole. 8 points his last outing. 5 on the clock. Dishes to Johnson. Shoots. And Lamb with the basket on the assist by Johnson. 6 points for Lamb.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Bass with the screen. And he hits it from deep. 3 points there from Freak.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pistons leading by 13. Knocked loose and stolen by Freak by himself.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Now that's a momentum shifter there. A steal leading straight to a quick bucket.
Yeah, and a great way, Clark, to capitalize on the turnover. Don't waste any time. Get the ball right up the court.
Lamb dishes to Drummond. That one off the back iron and out.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
And you can tell he's hungry.